So, do you ever get socks for your birthday? Well, I do sometimes. I bet you wish you had this pair of socks, though. Something very special about it. Oh, look. Zips. Zip-ups. What do they mean by that? Well, it's got some... How about that? You're on the beach. You haven't got any pockets in your bathing suit. You want to be able to keep something valuable, like a credit card or a banknote, to buy ice creams, and you keep it in your socks. Couldn't that be simpler? There's no other socks anywhere around. So, a very neat idea to have socks with banknotes hidden in the zips. So I'm looking at some purses and places for holding money, and that's probably the most ingenious which I've come across in a long time. But others are very nicely shaped, and some of them, well, they've all got coins in them. This one is a fish skin. Some lady who showed it at a trade fair. She only had a small number of them to sell, but she was hand making them, and it's just a beautiful idea to make it. It's a slightly awkward one to open up, but it's such a lovely thing to see it's thin. And oh, look, there's a coin there. That's one coin. Any more there? No, that's a lot. That zips you off of it then. So, very sweet little idea. This is to have decorative purses and wallets. When you get more serious, one of the troubles with modern living and clever devices is criminals reading your cards by some very, very, very clever devices, electronic devices, which are inside a wallet, inside in your chest. And they started devising these types of wallets, which had a steel mesh, and radio waves couldn't get in there, so it was safe for wallets. And safe to put it in. It looks a bit ungainly, but it's all very, very safe. That was the first generation when they didn't care about looks so much, but that's all steel sheets, but tiny woven ones, and didn't let the wretched crooks read yourself. This is my own one, which I'm using all the time, which has the same protection as that, but this time it's hidden under the leather, in between the front and the back of the leather, as well as the pockets there. There's a layer of steel, foil, like that, to protect you from having your credit cards read and so on. So, to me, it's a very useful extra precaution. I've never had the danger of it so far, but when you go through airports and things, they're supposed to be under threat of people reading your credit cards. Here's more normal purses, but clever ones. This is one that comes from Morocco. I remember getting one of those as a child and thinking, what a lovely idea. And there's a coin inside it too. But that's a lovely bit of origami when it folds up, neatly folds in like that. Very sweet. I think somewhere or other I did get one which had a little place for wallet for banknotes as well on the back of it. But that action is so neat, so I'll leave him out as well, I think. And this is a strange one. Look at this. It's a kind of zip purse. It's got 3 zips, but it's only got one compartment inside. So however many of these I do, it doesn't make any difference. There is just one coin inside, I think. Yes, or 2 coins actually. And 3 ways of getting into it. 1, 2, and 3. What a strange device that is, isn't it? Have you ever seen a purse like that before? The more standard one, which when I first came across it just amazed me. It's a zip purse. I think it was the Chicago Magic Company or something that was producing them. And it's the one which, oh yes, look, there's a pound coin there. It's the one which unzips and unzips and unzips and unzips and unzips, like that. Would you believe when it's zipped up again, it makes a purse? Wow. Now here's a little more fun. This is something children would love. It's a sock. It's got coins in it, but it's got a proper clasp type top to it like that. And when you turn it upside down and give a shake, yes, we've got some coins in it. Oh, I'm very glad I'm in the money. But that's a very, very cute idea, isn't it? A sock purse with a nice clip in it, so it holds it and keeps your money safe from falling out. This is a very elaborate one. It's got a very extremely interesting idea which I've only come across about 20 years ago. It's a thing called running stitches. At the first glance, there's no way of getting in. It's all been sewn up. There's 3 panels, and they're all sewn together, and nothing can work, nothing can open up. This is just to hold it like that, or put it on your belt. Well, the answer is there's running stitches, and I can see it's going to be this one here that runs, where you pinch it like that, and you gently pull, and the stitches run, but they don't break. With any luck, we might find some coins in there. If I turn it upside down, give a shake or something. Let's see where their coins have got to. Coins, coins, coins. Oh, it's hard to get at them. I can't see where it's got to. Come on, fire, come on. Oh, it's in that little wing there, I think. I put my hand in. Oh, no, I think I'm missing it. Oh, I'm going to put a coin in it in that case, not out of it. I'll put a coin in there. It's a bit tricky to get it past the stitches, but it does work. And then to close it, you do something rather odd. You just take the outside edges and you pull like that, and it automatically makes them as if they're going around pulleys. They all come together and seal it up again. And to undo it, you've got to start there, pull it apart, and then get at the coins. That's a very clever one, that. Here's a ingenious bit of like origami, but done with leather by a Japanese designer. This extraordinary looking thing with all these holes in it is actually a leather wallet, would you believe. It's not a purse because it won't hold coins, it will hold notes though. And when it's finished and assembled, it looks like that. And these are all tucked together, and in a certain order with tucks in and tucks underneath, you get something which works reasonably well by taking that little piece out. And there inside is, well, I've got a banknote here, I've got a £10 note now. And I've got an AA card and something else. But it's perfectly good for things which have got a bit of width to them, not round coins, because there's far too many holes. But you've got things which are flat, like business cards and credit cards and business and so on, and then banknotes, and they fit in there perfectly well. And it's very satisfactory when you tilt it over and just zip it up. You're not zipping it together, you're just tucking it underneath, put it through there like that. And it's tucked away, and it's fairly secure, that. It's a nice design. The last one is also leather, but what a monster this is. Made by an Indian company. I came across it at a toy fair, or was it the Frankfurt Gift Fair, I think it was, with a 100-pocket purse, would you believe? How many? 100? Can't be. They had it as a demonstration thing on the front of their booths, with the thing spread out right over an arch off the front of the booth and decorating. And I think I managed to get... They're all empty except the first two. Oh yes, look, we've got some coins in here. A coin in there, and a coin in here. There we are, it's used. Wouldn't it be fun to put a coin in every one? My goodness me. So I have taken that along to parties and done funny things with it, but it's a purse with 100 pockets. Get you to stand up a bit there. See if we can get you to stand up. A tower. Have you ever seen a purse like that before? Will it stay upright? No, it's going to collapse. Oh, no, it's going to stay. So, purses. I'll stick to my wallet, though. I think if I want to be able to use something that's functional. But it's a protective way as well. But these are fun to show people. So, have a look around and see if you can find some very strange wallets and purses. There's a lot of design going into them.